Did you apply to Foscari University of Venice's 2025-2026 intake? If you did, then I got good news for you. The university just released its merit-based scholarship worth 10,000 euros per year, and the amount, this money is good money. Okay, so today I'll be sharing with you all that you need to know. So let's get right into today's video. Hi, hello, my name is Anne. If you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Please take note, for this scholarship you should have already applied to the university. They are their first call, their second call, which is now entirely closed to international students. So you should have already applied to the university before you can apply for this merit-based scholarship. Okay, so let's go and take a look at the call for applications so that we get to know all of the details. So this scholarship is open both to students going for bachelor's program and that of a master program. So that is good. So an email was sent directly to students that applied during the first and the second calls. So you can see 8 scholarships are reserved for students who applied for bachelor's programs, and then 20 scholarships are reserved for those who applied for master's programs. It's 10,000 euros per year for 3 years, and then for those going for bachelor's and those going for masters, this is the amount for 2 years. Okay, so let's scroll down. You can see here, for you to apply for the scholarship, you should have that of a CGPA or equal or higher than 85% as at the time of submitting the application for the scholarship. You're required to have a motivation video. Okay, so to create a motivation video, have a reference letter, and then language certification. Okay, but then let's go and read the details in the call for applications. Okay, so in the call for applications, you can see, so they have in total 28 scholarships. And then for incompatibility, please take note, if you get awarded a scholarship, you cannot apply or you cannot enjoy the benefit of any other scholarship in Italy. Okay, so please take note of that. It's incompatible with other scholarships in Italy. So you can see, for those going for a bachelor's program, a maximum of 60 points are awarded for evaluation done on your previous studies. Okay, so your high school, university results, your transcript, your entry qualifications, and everything. They're going to look if you applied, if you submitted out of SAT, talk. They're going to look at all of that, the grades and everything. You should have a weighted average grade of at least 8.5 out of 10 or 3.4 out of 4 for you to be eligible to apply for the scholarship. A maximum of 8 points will be out of 90 is going to be given for that of reference. So for those going for bachelor's program, they are required to submit 1 reference letter. Yes, so 8 points to be given. If you don't submit the reference letter, that's still fine, but then take note, you lose 8 points. Okay, the total score is 90, so 60 for your career, that of 8 points for that of your reference, then 15 points for the motivation video that you're going to make, 7 points for that of the language certificate that you're going to present, the accepted language certificate that you're going to present. So that is it, the maximum out of 90 for the total. And then for those going for masters, a maximum of 60 points out of the 98. So for bachelor's 90, masters 98 total. So they're going to also look at your transcript, that of your bachelor's degree. They're going to weigh that of your CV, like everything, your educational document. They are going to take a look at that. It's the same thing for those going for masters as well. 8.5 out of 10 and then 3.4 out of 4. Basically, a maximum of 16 points is given for 2 reference letters. Okay, then 15 points given for the motivation video that you make, and 7 points always for that of the language certificates that you present for the application. Now let's talk about submission of the application. The deadline is 10th of April 2025, 1 p.m. Italian time. Okay, for you to submit the application, you have to go to the apply.univ portal. So you can see for those going for bachelor's degree, you click on this link and it will take you there. Those going for master's degree, you click on this link and then it will take you there. Okay, the documents required, the document that are supposed to upload, you can see here. You filled out of your personal information, mandatory document, your passport, your entry qualification document. You scroll down, weighted average certificate. If you have that of your transcript that has shown the that of the CGPA and everything, you don't need to take a different certificate. Okay, but then if your grades or the average is not clearly shown on your certificate, then you need to get an official document stating that of the weighted average in your university or high school. Then the language certificate, you can read more about it to know that of the requirement. Then the reference letters, and then the video presentation. So these are what are supposed to be included. For that of the motivation video, you're supposed to outline your expectations with regard to your future studies at the university, the program you've chosen. Why did you choose the program? Why foscari? Like, yeah. And then you have to reflect upon the opportunities and challenges that you're likely to encounter in choosing to study abroad. The video that you'll be making, it needs to be very clear. Your thoughts needs to be present in a clear manner, focused manner, and it should be very sophisticated and in a meaningful way. So you can see the video, the maximum that they mention is the video should not be beyond 3 minutes. Okay, the video should not be beyond 3 minutes, so please take note of that. Then you're just going to submit. If you have any questions, you can write to prospective.student@unive.eth. You can see the weighted average of entry qualification and everything, so you can see from there the points that will be given. Then let me scroll down. For that of the rankings will be posted by 13th of June 2025. And then for you to accept the scholarship, you have to pay 50 euros to accept the scholarship and receive the official letter. Okay, so you can see the other conditions stated here as well. By no later than 30th September 2025, scholarship recipients who need a visa to finalize their enrollment procedure at foscari must send a copy of their visa or the receipt attesting that you have applied for the visa. Okay, this is very, very important. So payment of the award, you can see that of the arrangement. The scholarship are awarded for enrollment in the degree program indicated by the useful applicant on his or her application, and if required in the video presentation. So the scholarship is going to be paid in 2 installments for each year of the chosen degree program. Okay, so please take note. The amount is going to exclusively be deposited on the recipient's carta conto. Okay, the multifunction card issued to all newly enrolled students at the university. Okay, so yeah, there are parts on how to renew the scholarship, revocation, and everything. For you to renew, you need to have at least 48 credits if you're a bachelor's, if you applied for a bachelor's program, and then you can see read all of the requirements. The first one will be transferred upon confirmation of the renewal by no later than 31st of October 2026. Okay, so you can see you're supposed to have obtained at least 48 credits associated with the study plan of the first year by 30th September 2026, with a weighted average of at least 26 out of 30. So you can read all of the others. For the master students, you also need to have the same 48 credits, and then it should be weighted average of 26 out of 30. So you can read all of the other parts of the document, but then let's go straight away to the application. For you to send the application, bachelor's, you click on this link. Master's, you click on this link. So an example, let me just click on this link and see. So you can see here, to start the application form, enter your Italian tax identification code, codice fiscale, guidelines for user. It is possible to present only one application for each competition. The inclusion of the applicants must be, okay, foreign citizens who do not have tax code, to create a temporary one, valid only for the purpose of filling out the application. So you can click on this, and then you put in all of your details, and then it will generate that of a tax code for you, which you're going to use to enter the portal basically. And then here you're going to paste that of the code, and then you're going to enter, and then it will bring you to the application. Okay, so here you can see your surname, given name, date of birth, city of birth, province, country of birth, phone number, leave the PEC certified email address. You just fill that of your normal email address. You confirm your email address, and you fill all of this part. Your permanent address, you fill this part. That of your current address, you fill this part only if it's different from that of your your permanent address. Then it's going to move you to this part. You're supposed to fill all of this before you can move to the other section. Okay, so let's go. You click this. You only fill this if it's different from your permanent address, and then you're going to continue. Then it brings you here. So a valid passport, mandatory document, so entry qualification, diploma or letter of enrollment, cumulative grade point certificate, language certificate. So let me click on this. Once you're done filling it, then you're going to continue. Then you come to the reference section. So first degree program. Okay, so you're going to indicate what program you choose. So I'm going to just state this. Second degree program optional. I'm just going to click on this. Then would you like to indicate a reference? I'm going to say yes. Okay, then reference institutional email. So let me say just an example. Just an example. Then I'm going to go to continue, then the video presentation. Okay, so you're going to upload that of a video here, and then from there you're going to go to the summary, everything that you've included, and then from there you're going to submit the application. So basically this is how to send the the application for the merit-based scholarship at the Foscari University of Venice. I hope you found value in this video. I'm wishing you guys the very, very, very best. Okay, so if you did find value in this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye. Before we move on, I'd like to share with you, if you would like to work with us at Admiral Education Consult, then you can reach out to us. Our services focuses on helping you with university applications, scholarship applications, guidance around visa and everything. So you can obviously reach out to us. We have that of ebooks and courses for students that intend to do the applications themselves. So that is something that you can also take a look at. So if you want to work with us, you can reach out to us. If you want to do the applications yourself, but then you want an expert guidance, then we highly recommend you to go for that of our course, Study in Italy with Full Scholarship course. Okay, so to know more about the course, you come onto our website and then you just click here, and then it takes you to that of our course. You can check out that of our ebook on any of our platforms.